Hey everyone, welcome back to Linux Network. Today we're taking a look at Feren OS 2025.03. If you're new to Linux or looking for a friendly, beginner-focused operating system, stick around, this one may be exactly what you need. So let's check out what Feren OS is all about and why this new version could be the perfect choice for your next Linux adventure. So, what is Feren OS? Feren OS is a Linux distribution based on Ubuntu, which means it's built on a solid and stable foundation. It's designed to be easy to use, especially if you're coming from Windows. The developers of Feren OS focus on making the transition to Linux as smooth as possible, with a user interface that feels familiar, helpful tools, and a clean, polished look. It uses the KDE Plasma desktop, but with some smart tweaks and customizations that make it stand out from the usual KDE experience. Let's talk about the installation. Installing Feren OS is super simple. It uses the Calamares installer, which is user-friendly and fast. You just click through a few options like choosing your language, time zone, keyboard, and setting your username and password. That's it. The whole process takes a few minutes. No terminal needed, no complicated settings, just a few clicks and you're in. Perfect for beginners. After installing, you're greeted by a sleek, modern desktop. Feren OS 2025.03 boots up fast and feels smooth right away. The desktop is based on KDE Plasma 5.27, but it's been customized with a layout that's super easy to understand. The taskbar is at the bottom just like in Windows. You get a start menu, system tray, clock, everything where you expect it. And here's the cool part. Feren OS gives you the layout switcher so you can change how your desktop looks with just one click. Want a Windows 11 look? Prefer something like macOS? Classic Ubuntu style? You got it. Super flexible. Now let's talk about apps. Feren OS comes with everything you need to get started. For the web browser, you get Vivaldi, a fast, powerful and privacy-focused browser. For an Office suite, you get LibreOffice for documents, spreadsheets and presentations. Media player, Haruna, great for videos. For a file manager, clean and easy to use. If you need more apps, no problem. Feren OS uses the KDE Discover Software Center. It's like an app store where you can browse, search and install apps with one click. No terminal, no commands. You can even install Flatpak apps out of the box, giving you access to thousands of modern apps. Now let's talk about performance. Even though Feren OS looks modern and polished, it's also surprisingly light. Everything runs smooth, even with multiple apps open. The KDE Plasma desktop is known for being efficient and Feren OS really takes advantage of that. It also supports a wide range of hardware out of the box. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, sound, everything just works. That's the benefit of being based on Ubuntu, great hardware compatibility. Let's not forget about privacy. Feren OS respects your privacy. It doesn't collect your data and there are no ads or telemetry running in the background. Updates are handled through the built-in update tool. You'll get security patches, software updates and new features, all with just a few clicks. No restarts unless you update the kernel, and even then you get a friendly notification, not a forced reboot like on Windows. Now let's go over what's new in Feren OS 2025.03. This version comes with Plasma 5.27. It's faster, smoother and has better multi-monitor support. Everything looks a bit more refined. You get a clean, fresh UI with crisp icons and a polished experience. Wayland is the next generation display system for Linux and Feren OS now supports it much better. It's not perfect yet, but things like touchpad gestures and smoother animations are here. Feren OS now comes with better out-of-the-box defaults and it makes using Flatpaks even more seamless than before. As always, this release includes small tweaks that makes the system more stable, reliable and fast. Let's quickly touch on gaming. Can you game on Feren OS? Absolutely. You can install Steam easily through Discover and Proton lets you play many Windows games. If you've got a decent GPU and want to game on Linux, Feren OS is a solid choice. You also get Lutris and Heroic Game Launcher support via Flatpak so you can play games from Epic, GOG and others. Who is Feren OS for? Feren OS is for beginners who are switching from Windows, for people who want a stable and user-friendly Linux distro, for those who like a clean and customizable desktop, or anyone who wants a full-featured OS without the bloat. If that sounds like you, Feren OS is definitely worth trying. Feren OS 2025.03 is a fantastic update to an already great distro. It's clean, fast, beginner-friendly, and comes with thoughtful features that make using Linux a joy, not a chore. Whether you're brand new to Linux or just want a distro that just works with a nice polish, give Feren OS a spin. You may be surprised. And as always, if you found this video useful, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.